This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Drakengard. Last time we were chasing after Inuart who has stolen our sister, and I guess all 3 of the seals have been destroyed. There is only one left, which is the goddess herself. Now, originally I was planning to do an expedition mission on the 4th seal, but when I was trying to do that, I recorded for 9 minutes. I could not beat the first mission to get the secret weapon, so I decided again to put that on the backlog until our dragon levels up again, because that mission is actually, I have a very hard time with it, and we will go back there and get it later, so it's not a huge deal. So we're going to go ahead and do the expedition missions for the wasteland, for the winter wasteland instead. Hopefully I can do these ones. To get the weapon here, I just need to beat it in 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and I am allowed to use magic. The other one that I'm having trouble with is I'm not allowed to use magic, and I had to beat it in 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which sounds like a lot, but the issue is that there's enemies there that can only be hurt when they attack you, so it makes it very difficult. So yeah. It makes it actually a very difficult mission, plus there's wyverns there, which I initially said weren't that troublesome, but I forgot how annoying they actually are, because they too can also shoot they can also shoot flames that will follow you around, and though they don't initially do a lot of damage, when you have like 3 wyverns homing flames at you, it starts to rack up really fast. Plus enemies that cannot be hurt until they attack you is actually pretty annoying. Okay, so we're just destroying these giant blimps, and this is a new one. I don't think we fought this one before yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till our dragon levels up again. It gets stronger because it's really hard, and I'm gonna wait till Kaim has more life too, because that will help too. Because you know, Kaim and the dragon share the same life bar, so. If I do some, I don't know if I'll need to do some off-screen grinding for some weapons. I could, and that will help. Alright, this thing's almost done. Let's get rid of this tiny one. I don't know, it's just right here. Get some more magic. But we have to beat this one in 3 minutes, and so far so easy. Nothing too complex. It's almost done, but I'm trying to find its last little areas where it needs to be killed. Because you need to destroy every part of these ships, otherwise they don't go down. There we go, that should be it. There we go! I like the background a lot, though. It's very nice. And that's not quite you yet? What else do you got? Oh, yep. Just need to get rid of that little thing, and then that should be it. Ow, jeez, I'm taking a lot of damage. There we go. Alright. Lots of bats. I will not use my magic yet. I'm going to use the bats to get my magic up as much as I can so I can have it focus completely on the blimp. Because if I can have it focus just on the blimp, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to attack it just a little more, so that the magic will home for the more annoying parts of the ship. And then I'll deal with the easier parts of the ship that I can get magic for. And once we have a full second bar, we're gonna unload it twice. Because the dragon's magic doesn't change depending on how much you have. It's always just the same magic barrage. It just means that you can do it more, that's all. Alright, one shot. There we go, nice. Hopefully I can beat this in the time minute. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm going to beat it in enough time. Alright, let's shoot this off. Man, it does so much damage to them. It's great. Alright, let's use this. Let's use these to build up my magic. Since these things are so easy to kill. I like the way they look, though. They're really cool looking. Alright, and fire off another round of magic. Alright, there's still something left on this thing. Still a couple of items. There's something. Okay, it's just this final little. It's always you, isn't it? And there we go, beat it. Let's see, did I beat it in 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Come on, give me. Oh, it was too slow. Damn it. Too slow. Damn. Well, let me try again and see if I can get that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, let's see if I did it. Let's see, come on. Yes! 3! Yes! Okay, did it this time. I just didn't do like any dodging and I just plowed through all the hits. And the second I had the magic, I used it instantly. Injustice. I do not remember this weapon, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Explanation. It's long. Sword of light flies through forth. I don't remember what this weapon is, but you know what? We will equip it. It looks cool too. It reminds me of the weapons. I'm gonna get rid of you. It looks like those swords I really like in Breath of the Wild. The Knight's broadswords, because they're just pretty decent weapons. All right. So I'm glad I tried that again, because I want to try and do the 4 seal too, but that one was so freaking hard. I'm going to wait till we level up the dragon one more time. All right, and the next one is the temple in... Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. No, we don't want to go there. Here we go. We want to do the hidden mountains. Excuse me. All right. So, yep, dragon level 2's fine. Yep, and our weapons are good. Alright, so to get the secret weapon here, we need to kill 10 black ogres that are in an eastern canyon. So that shouldn't be too hard. And we'll use our new sword, too. Let's see. Eastern canyon. Well, let's see. Let's turn this around. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be these. It's going to be in here. Okay.
Subhuman soldiers wander leaderless in this area. Time, have your sword ready.
So it's okay to kill these subhumans, but before you were kind of preaching to me about all this killing I was doing. Alright, so far this weapon's doing pretty well. Nice. It's doing pretty... I mean, it's doing decent damage. It's doing what it needs to do. Ooh, nice. It's more of a stabby weapon, though. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember this weapon. Yeah, it's not bad from what I remember. Okay, but these ogres are a little too much for it, so... Let's go ahead and use this, just because it will deal some significant damage. And then I'll switch back to it. Just against these ogres, it's not the best weapon. And then against these goblins, it's actually better to use. There you go. It stabs, though, which is kind of weird, though. Yeah, it's quite a different animation for it. Yeah, it keeps stabbing, which keeps throwing me off. I keep missing. Its first attack is a stab, which is really kind of weird. But, okay. Alright. Yeah, this isn't the best place to use this weapon. I'm just going to go ahead and use Wisdom, because I want to destroy these things. God, I love its magic so much. What's wrong? You don't like being beat with a giant stick? There we go. Alright, now let's see. Might not be a bad idea to use a little bit of the dragon, just because there's so many enemies here. It'll make life a little bit easier. And there's no anti-magic, at least right now. I'm going to try not to use the dragon too much, because obviously we want our main character to get experience too. But... oh, you know what? Ariel might be a good idea to use. Hold on. Let's get off the dragon, and let's use Ariel. Should her kills count towards Kai's? Her and Kaim have the same kill, not for weapons, but just for experience. Because the dragon and Kaim, if I remember correctly, do share different experience bars. So if the dragon takes a kill, it doesn't go to Kaim's leveling up. So you want to be careful about that. Otherwise, you could just have the dragon get a whole bunch of experience, which is good, but then Kaim doesn't get any health level ups. Yeah, though, wow. Arios just destroys these things. Man, one hit, one single hit. These enemies are nothing to this crazy lady. Man, if she wasn't so crazy. She's one crazy mama. Ow. Oh, okay, I thought I was about to die for a second. That's just her magic. That's just her gonna disappear soon. Nice, still got them. Alright, well let's use Demon's Bane. Cause that weapon's pretty great. Or I should use... Oh man, look at all that damage. Whew! Man, look at that damage. Not as much as the axe, but it's so much quicker. And it's so long. Don't take that out of context, viewers. Oh, I mean, you can if you wish. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. You can do whatever you want. Ugh, I hear like something that sounds like babies crying. That was weird. Alright, let's try its magic now. Look at that. Bam. Look at those orbs. Not doing a ton of damage to the ogres or whatever you want to call them, but, you know, it's great against freaking archers, which is all I care about, honestly, because I hate archers with a passion. They're dicks. They're ginormous dicks. This music's kind of funny, though. It just, like, suddenly stops and then it ramps right back up. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Jeez. Alright. I should probably use a different weapon, though. Since this weapon's already leveled up to the max, I don't want it to get all the experience. So... I'll use Butcher's Joy. Crimson Hood might not be bad, since it does take them out pretty quickly, but it's so slow, though, which is the only issue. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that abrupt transition. My brother decided, I guess the power in his room turned off, so he decided to mess with the switchboard, and he turned off everything in the house, and he didn't say anything about it, and so my power during my recording was completely turned off. So thankfully nothing messed up. Thankfully I was able to save the audio, so that was nice. But that's why I just suddenly had an abrupt ending, because the power turned off. I had to replay a bit of this mission back, not a whole bunch, just a little bit. But that's why suddenly I just kind of, it went boop. You're not going to see it in the video, but it, you know, there's obviously like some abrupt transition, because usually when something pops up, I'm like, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. But this just happened out of nowhere, because, you know, I wasn't aware of what was going to happen. So, yeah. So that explains that. And oh my gosh, I freaking hate archers. This is not a good weapon to use against archers, though, honestly. Very bad weapon. I mean, it kills them in one hit, but you gotta hit them first. This axe is kind of hard to use against these trolls, because every time I hit them with it, it sends them flying. Like, they don't stay near me when I hit them with it. Oh, archers, bam! Eat it. Alright, now where I need to go to, though, I need to head over to the canyon, because that is where the treasure is. I gotta kill 10 trolls in the canyon. Yeah, see, they fly backwards, and that's not particularly helpful, because then I gotta chase after them. I mean, it's nice that it does so much damage to them, but I'd rather them not fly so far back. I think I'll just use a different weapon for now. I'll just use my Butcher's Joy. A little weaker, but its magic's awesome, and I just have to kind of hack at an enemy until they die. Alright, so that's all of them. So what I'm gonna do is kill some of the ones on the left, so I don't have to... Well, I might as well just go towards the canyon. Just gonna get on the dragon real quick. Makes getting there a little faster. Wish I had a dragon in real life. Be so dope. I like this dragon's design too a lot with the wings. I think those are called wyverns, though. I'm not super sure. And we'll just stay on our dragon, I think, for a minute. And now we just gotta find the trolls, which I believe are in here. If I'm reading my thing correctly. Oh, here we go. Yep. Just need to get rid of these guys. With the double swords. Alright, that's 2 down. And I think they're at the end of each path. That's what it's looking like. Alright, so let's head up this way. Alright. Go around this bend. And we'll take this way. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that's one right there. Yeah, they don't have any special markings on them, so you gotta... It's a little hard to find them. Alright, that will be 3. Alright. Bam! 3. Awesome. Is that the one I was... Yep, okay. Okay, yeah, they're always in the corners, it seems like. Get some more kills for the dragon. Alright. There's not that many enemies in this place though, so it's not it wouldn't be too hard to refine them. I just might have to kill might be a good idea to kill everything in my past, so that way I know where I've been. So this will make 5. For some reason my dragon's only level 1 right now, which is weird. I must have not set it up to be level 2. Alright, and there's going to be one over there. So this will make 6. Can't go any further that way, I know. Where is he? Oh, there we go, that's number 6. Might as well just fire breath it. I don't think it hit him at all. Wow. I think it did, but it did very little. Alright, so 6, and I think there's only 8. So let's see. And I think one's over here. Yep. And then the last one, I'm guessing, is... I must have passed it. Because, let's see. Yep, I passed it somewhere. Alright, well, let's go find it. It's not these ones. It's not them. It's not these guys. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to be over to the left. Oh, there you are. You're the last one I'm looking for, buddy. Just going to breathe fire in this mountain. And didn't even kill you. Jeez. And that should be 8. Is it 8 that I need to kill, or... Oh, no, it's 10. Okay, so I'm still missing 2. Jeez Louise. How did I get 8 and 10 confused? Whoops. Okay, well, there's somewhere around here. Just gonna keep opening up my map. I know it's super fun watching the map keep opening up. It's the best part of the game, really. Alright, so not that way. Alright, so probably to left. Oh, and here are the last 2. I passed them completely. And then the treasure will probably appear at the very end of the canyon. A box has appeared. Oh, no, it's... no, yeah, it's kind of at the end. Not all the way at the end, though. I thought it was going to appear all the way at the end. But it didn't, so that's nice. I think it's where the last one... Where the last ogre was. Oh, where am I going? Oops. Yeah, it's right over this way. It's where we fought the last ogre. Not the last one, but that should have been the last ogre. Yeah. If you did it the correct way, the correct pathway, this would have been the last ogre you killed. Alright, got the secret weapon. Nice. So this expedition mission is completely secret weaponed out. That's good. And now all we need to do is just get rid of the rest of the enemies, and then we're done with this. And I think I might end the video a little early. I don't know what time it is because my timer's all messed up. But it's because I think in the next part, we're not going to do the next chapter yet. We're going to do, I think there's some other, there's some side missions we can do with Ariosh. I like that bridge. Yep, alright, let's just get rid of these other guys. Archers. It's just ogres. Let's just go, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get off the dragon. That's okay. I'm just going to use Ariosh, I think. Well, let me see if I can get my magic up with this. Yeah, I can do pretty decent damage against him. If I could get this thing... Well, this thing needs so many kills, though, before it will level up. Killing these ogres won't really make that big of a difference in the long run. But I like its magic so much. Come here. All right, let's activate it. Nice little groin patch you got. Look how much damage I do now with this. Man, just get the strongest weapon in the game and just start. So good. Let's see, where are the other? Okay, they're quite a bit of ways, but look at them. Are you cold, Kaim? Hopefully he's okay. Don't want him to get a cold. We can't have him get a cold and not being able to murder everything. I think I'm just gonna use Arios. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Arios because those guys are annoying. Yeah, Arios, we got to do your side story too, because there's a side story we can do with her. Because if you remember, we never went to the Seal of the Water, but that's another seal. Apparently, it's already it's a seal that's been broken already. But if we go to the Seal of Water, we can learn more about stuff and get some weapons. I think it's also where another one of the weapons I really like is. Not super sure on that. I forget which weapons come where because there's like 64 weapons. There's a crazy amount of weapons. And I don't remember them all by name. Man, I love her magic. So good. All right. Just 2 more. Hopefully I can get them before this magic runs out. Before she disappears. It's just a black ogre. Not a big deal. Alright, and he's the last one. Alright, well, we'll just kill him. My blade doesn't fit into my scabbard, or whatever it's called. Butcher's blade wouldn't fit in there very well. I like the green lines that show swiftness. It's like an anime. Now, I wonder if that would be kind of awesome, a Drakengard anime. But maybe, you know, I'd be afraid they'd mess it up, kind of like what they did with Berserk. Maybe it'd be best if it didn't have an anime. I think there's a manga of Drakengard, of Drakengard 3 and like the other characters, but I don't know. Give me that. Nice. Give me. Oh, I wanted more. No level up for the dragon, but that's okay. Is the dragon level 1 or 2? It feels like it was level 1, but it might be level 2, because it says 92. And there we go. We have the Executioner's Song, Ifrit's Sword. I don't remember what that is. Explanation. Scimitar of Lake traces. Hey, that sounds pretty good. 200 kills. That's not that much. It's long. Yeah, we'll take it. What should I get rid of for it, though? Not really digging this weapon. All right. Now we finished that, though. Let's go ahead and go to the story. And let's see. So this is chapter 5, but I don't want to go there yet. We can't do that, and we can't do that until chapter 4. Yeah, those are later. But there should be something else we could do. Arios' Madness. So we need to view chapter 3, verse IV, which I forget what number that is. Chapter 3, verse IV. Okay, and that's regret. All right, let's go ahead and do that one real quick. Yet the spirits tell them that the desert seal is broken. The path to the next seal is the ocean temple is laid out before them. So before we didn't go to this ocean temple, we continued on to the fourth seal, I believe. We did something different. I don't remember what we did. Or, you know, I think the thing was we didn't have Arios yet. We didn't quite meet her yet. So we, yep, here's Vertile again.
At last. So, you are Kaim.
Yes, we've met before. Oh, well, I guess technically we haven't yet, but...
You know something. Tell us, what is happening?
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete...
Yeah, I remember. At this point, we haven't met Arios yet because Vertile helped get Arios off of Kaim by chanting some type of spell or miracle. So yeah, so we have not met Arios yet, but we have met her now, so this will change the outcome of this scene a little bit, which is a little weird.
Humans twist even myths to their own purposes.
Please help. The Empire must not destroy these holy places. The entire world is in danger. As each seal is broken, the burden on the goddess grows greater still.
Time's like, I just want to kill.
Please! Even the Empire's soldiers deserve our mercy.
Do they, though?
You cannot preach to this one. He cares only for settling old grudges.
I like how Time's like, you make it sound like I'm a bad
May
guy.
the gods bless us, their poor children.
What difference between he who prays and he who kills? Fools, one and all, these humans.
Oh, and here's Ariosh.
Too late.
What are you telling us?
The Desert Temple seal is already broken.
Yes. Can you not sense it?
No. The seal? Broken? It cannot be.
Yep, so before we would have gone to the Desert Temple, but because we have Ariosh here, we're going to actually go to the Sea Temple now, which unlocks Ariosh's Madness side missions. The Empire is plotting to destroy the seals and kill the goddess, and thus release the seeds of resurrection. But you know what, though? I'm actually going to end the video here, and we will go ahead and do, Oh, no, this is still Chapter 3. Hold on. Yeah, we'll continue for a second. Because I want to have Ariosh's Madness all in one video. Oh, yep, and here we have Inuart
If only I had more strength, then I could
being
protect
tortured
Maria
again.
Who's there?
He is the Y of the YMCA.
and make her my own.
Stop it!
Take her in my arms. Surrender her to no man, my betrothed. She shall
You know, you gotta feel a little bad for Inuart, though. Like,
all mine. Furiae, all mine.
it's gotta suck to see the woman you love not really quite feel about you the same way.
No man.
And have such a great burden on her.
No! No more!
Loves only me. Looks only to me. Holds only me. Furiae. Loves only me. Me.
I also like this
me.
voice actor a lot.
Deeply. Deeply. Please
It's a very unsettling voice, to say the least.
Gaze upon me. The goddess will die. The one who serves as the seal must be killed by the strain. The burden will destroy her.
Why does the goddess have to be a human? Can't you just have another object be the goddess?
One who was to lie
I guess it
beside
doesn't really make it a goddess then, but you know.
and carefree.
If she ceases to be a goddess, can she become a woman again?
For
Well, I think she's
many,
still a
many
woman,
years,
but she just has the title of goddess.
I want to help her.
you need strength. Strength that comes from a
I don't think
pact
the
with
scene's
the
any
dragon.
different, but it's still a pretty cool scene nonetheless.
Kayam could help.
Kaim, allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
Ooh.
She is my bride. She is my bride.
I like her kisses are mine.
Alone. Her love is mine alone. If only I had the strength.
Well, brainwashing seems pretty easy to do. Doesn't seem that difficult.
If only I had the strength.
Yeah, the scene doesn't seem to be any different. I couldn't remember, but so now though we're going to be heading off to the sea seal, or is it the ocean seal? The ocean temple. Yep. So now we can begin Ariosh's Madness. But you know what though? We will do that in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Drakengard. Okay. Bye then.